So before the break, I mentioned that love should last longer than Valentine's Day. And right now we're going to talk with Tanya Christie, who is the franchise owner of Hand and Stone Massage and Facial Spa in Thornhill, Ontario. And we're going to talk about how couples massage can really connect you and make your romance and your connection linger far beyond Valentine's Day into like every month of the year. So welcome, Tanya. How are you?
Thank you very much. I'm doing great.
Good. So Tanya, you have a very interesting background, and I would love for you to share with us a little bit about your story, your personal background and experience that you had before you became involved as a franchise owner of the Thornhill location, Hand and Stone Massage and Facial Spa.
I actually came from the corporate world. I spent about 25 years with a major Canadian bank. I was supporting foreign exchange in Toronto, London, Tokyo, and New York, and was working on some amazing projects, the first internet trading of foreign exchange for that bank. And eventually I morphed into the compliance side, and I became a certified anti-money laundering expert and did international projects. So it was very, very different from what I'm doing now. No spa experience in my background.
And so then how did you transition into owning a spa? What was it that made you want to have that?
In truth, it was literally serendipity. In 2008, I, like many other bank executives, ended up in the downsizing, and someone had taken me to the Hand and Stone corporate location for a massage to de-stress. And I loved the experience. I was looking around and I just thought, what an amazing place, what a great idea. Because usually you're either in a very clinical environment for your massage, very sterile, or you're in a very expensive upscale spa. This was a wonderful combination of having real atmosphere and ambiance, affordability. I liked the way they did it. It suited my personality. So I sat there and I just said, just do it. So I did.
And how long has it been that you've just been doing it?
I am just finishing off 4 years.
4 years, well, that's great.
Yeah, so I guess according to Canadian business, that makes me almost a success.
Well, I think you were pretty
the number of businesses that die out.
Successful. So we'll come back to the business side of it. Now I'm going to talk to you more about, it is Valentine's Day, so obviously couples are looking for something to do, and couples massage is a very big part of what you provide and the services that you offer at Hand and Stone Massage. Can you talk to us a little bit about what happens when a couple goes to a massage? How does that heighten their relationship? How does that make their romance and connection linger?
I think massage is a very relaxing and a very intimate experience. To share that with somebody is really bonding. In all honesty, though, I think it's not just the massage itself that's bonding, but the way you feel afterwards. You're so much more relaxed. You're so de-stressed. There's a feeling of well-being. You've let go of your cares. And I think that gives you a chance to connect with your partner in a much more real way. So it's not the massage itself only, it's the aftermath. You're literally in an afterglow. And take advantage of that to connect with your partner.
And, also I think that you made a point of saying that it lingers because it can be a monthly experience. You can set this time away as a date night.
I love
and
that
really
idea.
have an experience to connect, because, today we are all so busy and we are stressed as a society. And, very few of us, especially us girls, take the time to do anything for ourselves, which, I'm not sure that's so great. So I would like to hear a little bit more about the benefits of making time for yourself. Even, like you say, couples massage is one thing you do, but you also have facials and, just taking time for yourself, making yourself a priority, loving yourself. How important is it, and what are the benefits of it?
I think it's hugely important. I mean, more than 60% of Canadians are complaining that they are overwhelmed with all the roles that they have to play. They're ending the day in severe neck pain. More than 35% of Canadians don't even sleep properly anymore. I mean, we're literally making ourselves sick. So it's very important to take that me time, to do something for yourself, to recharge your batteries, to find some balance in your life. And massage can address so many of the concerns that we have. Both our mental health and our physical health can be addressed. And it makes us a really big difference. We hear all the time from our clients that once they start to go on a regular basis, they feel the difference.
So
it even
and it's just scheduling that little date, even with either with your spouse or for yourself.
Yep. The beautiful thing is, I love the idea of giving a hand and stone gift certificate for monthly massages, or even having your partner become a member with our spa. It really commits you to coming monthly. You start to look forward to it. You have this whole feeling of anticipation of the upcoming event. And I think the anticipation is just an added bonus.
And you know, I think what makes it so great too is that, as you said in the beginning of the segment, it's not a huge expense. And in the case of hand and stone massage, it's in the city, it's in your own backyard. So you don't have to get in a car and drive an hour or 2 hours, which for some people, they don't have that time. That's just more added stress. This is something you can jump in the car and literally make time for yourself right in your own backyard.
Absolutely.
And so that's really amazing. I wanted to talk a little bit more about the whole services you provide. So there's facials and massages, and I think it's also important to note that while a couples massage is something definitely that you offer, massage can also be great done with a friend or a sister or a mom. It doesn't have to be a lover or a husband or a life partner.
Absolutely. Our couples room is actually used more often by friends, mothers, daughters, sisters, even guys who have been overwhelmed by their kids on the soccer field and come limping in and say, "Fix us," laughing all the way. But yes, we find that more often it's women who have come to have that me time together, more so than partners.
But it's also important for partners. And then you mentioned something the other day that even when it comes to having that time together as a couple, that often the booking kind of falls on the woman.
You know, no matter how much we want to have romance in our life, the truth of the matter is we often have to arrange for it. Our partners are always not in that mindset, and very often we have to take the initiative to make it happen, and it's so worthwhile to take that little bit of extra time and effort. Arrange to have a massage together, and then maybe go out for a dinner together. Consider getting your partner a membership. We have an amazing program.
Right, I want to talk a little bit about that.
Sure.
I wanted to address it before you kind of get into it. So just to explain what this membership program is and how to take advantage of it. So go ahead.
We have a fantastic program, the Lifestyle Program. It's free. It allows a member to have a service, either a massage or a facial, for only $64.95 a month. Of course, you can have it more often than that. But the basic service is only $64.95 a month for a member. It's so well worth it. It makes it affordable. Not only that, but for most people, their insurance benefit plan can cover most of that cost, if not all of it. So not to take advantage of that is madness, because you can find an hour at least every month to do something that will benefit you. You will feel better, and particularly if you do have insurance benefits, to have that cost covered, you're mad not to do it.
Okay, so let's get back to the spa itself, your location. Is it predominantly the services based on massage and facials, or do you offer other things there?
It's massage and facial, but we have a wonderful range. We offer so many wonderful massages. Of course, there's the couples, but there's a relaxation massage. We can do deep tissue and therapeutic massage. We have hot stone massages, which I love. It takes you to another world. And prenatal massages. We even have face massages, and I'm not talking about a facial, it's a face massage where we alternate chilled marble with hot towels and the massage technique itself. It's fabulous to reduce headaches for people who have mandibular dysfunction because they're clenching or grinding their teeth. It's an amazing experience.
and I get headaches all the time.
And facials, you know, so many people make the mistake of thinking of facial as a luxury. It's not a luxury. A facial is about skin health. And frankly, if you come in and have a facial regularly, it's, yes, you are improving your skin, you're improving your skin health, but it's another part of your life where you're having some me time, and in letting go and allowing someone to pamper you, as well as take care of your health and the health of your skin, it's like a balm for the soul. You are again getting a benefit emotionally as well as physically.
And just the whole thing about allowing someone to take care of you. We as women, we are always running the show.
Yep.
And we're not really good at asking for help or saying, you know, I need somebody to take care of me now.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely. The number of
kind of
hats
owe
we
that
wear
to ourselves.
I agree. The number of hats we wear is scary.
Okay, so how does one know which type of massage is best suited for them?
I think most people know to begin with whether they're looking to just come in and relax and de-stress, or whether they have very specific areas that they want to have targeted. Their back is sore, their neck is sore. For a lot of people who spend the day in front of the computer, it's always a problem with the shoulders and the neck area. So we will ask clients when they call us for a massage, the first thing we ask them is, what is it you're looking for in a massage? You know, do you have a preference for a male or a female therapist? Are you looking for something more therapeutic, more relaxing, or a combination? In some cases where it's someone who's been through a car accident and they're looking for good rehab service, it's immediately obvious what kind of service they're looking for. You know, we have some clients with really debilitating diseases and they come to us for their tune-up. It really makes a difference to them coping with their lives. Even athletes. We have athletes who regularly come in not only before and after their workouts to make them more productive, but when they're working up towards a competitive events, then they're coming into us. And it's wonderful for us to have an athlete come in and say, I won, and I want to thank you guys because you made a difference to the level of my performance. That's a fantastic thing to hear.
I would imagine so. Now, how do you feel that hand and stone massage distinguishes itself from other massage places? What makes hand and stone massage and facial spa unique?
Because we're so fantastic. We are fantastic, and as I mentioned earlier, we have a really special niche in the market, that you can go to a place with wonderful atmosphere and ambiance, that you can have a registered massage therapist or a highly trained skin therapist, and that you can do that for only $64.95. To have affordability and have such a high level of competence and the atmosphere, I really do think that's unique. And our membership program is, again, it's so easy to sign up for that. It's free. You can cancel at any time. There's no strings attached. But it really steers you towards making the commitment of taking care of yourself every month. And the other wonderful thing is it can be used at any location. So we have people who will drop into different hand and stone depending on whether it's closer to their work or whether it's closer to their home. That kind of flexibility is fantastic, really.
Okay, so we're kind of running a little bit short on time, and I wanted to get a few more things in.
Yep.
We mentioned in the beginning of the segment that this is a great business opportunity as a franchise owner for women. How can a woman take advantage of that opportunity and really use it to change her life?
It can change your life. I mean, it changed mine completely. You are captain of your own time. You determine how you want to run your business. It is a wonderful business for women because I think we are excellent at multitasking, at connecting with people, at being empathetic. And for those who are worried about what kind of experience is needed, I had no experience in a spa. I came from a corporate environment. But in truth, most women have so many skill sets that they use every day that are readily transferable. It is so easy for them to be able to hit the ground running. And the most important thing, it buys you control of your time. I could never have done in the last few years what I did if I was still in the corporate world. Everything from spending more time with my mother when she was dying last year. I couldn't have done that in the corporate world. To having great pride when my husband, James Christie, was presented with the Queen's Diamond Jubilee Award for his contribution to Canadian sports. Wow. I could be part of that. I couldn't have done that. I couldn't have said to the boardroom, I'm very sorry, please excuse me for the day. It doesn't work that way.
Wow, that is really important. That's a very good message for women. I want to mention a couple things before we run out of time. The giveaway today.
Yes.
So we have a really amazing giveaway today. And let me just grab it. So we do have a massage, a couples massage.
Yes, we
for
do.
two, and it is worth over $200. It's a 1 hour couples massage. I gather you can choose the type of massage you want.
Absolutely.
And it's worth over $200 to the first person to call me in during this live broadcast at 416-802-0655. It's lovely for a Valentine's Day gift. Although you might want to, use it after, because we made a point that love happens and romance lingers long after Valentine's Day.
Well, actually, this way you kind of get a double whammy, because you can give someone the gift for Valentine's Day, so they have the pleasure of that. But then you can use it as a later date. You've actually ended up with two nice events: the gift giving and then the gift enjoying.
That's true. That's very true. And we also have something else here that I wanted to show. Tanya was ever so kind to bring me something, and I'm very grateful for that, because I just don't get that very much. So can we talk about what's in here?
Absolutely. This is my thank you to you, and it is a gift certificate for either a massage or a facial, whichever you would prefer, and we will take really good care of you when you come in.
Well, I can't thank you enough, because I'm guilty of working way too much and not really spending any time on myself, for myself. And a massage just sounds like heaven to me, something I've been longing for I don't know how long.
Oh, I'm glad.
So I'm so thankful for you for giving me this. You have no idea.
Our pleasure.
And I will gladly use it. Let's just remind everyone where you are located. You're in the heart of Thornhill.
Yes, I am in the heart of Thornhill, right at Bathurst and Centre Street. I'm at 11 DeSera Drive, Unit 250. And you can visit us also on the web at www.handandstone.ca. And please do give us a call at 905-771-1772. And one more thing I should mention, you've got no excuse not to make the time. We are open 7 days a week. We're open on weekdays until 10 p.m. That's the other thing that makes us fairly unique as a spa. So we're available to you 83 hours a week. You can find 1 hour in the month to do something that will make you feel better.
And we just mention your website again, www.handandstone.ca. And your phone number?
905-771-1772.
Great. Well, we want to thank Tanya Christie for being here today. She's the franchise owner.
My pleasure.
Of Hand and Stone Massage and Facial Spa up in Thornhill on Desira, which is Bathurst and Centre Street. And we're going to commercial, and we'll be right back with Stacey He, who is a financial planner to busy career women and the savvy woman. And she's returning for her first of 4 segments on women in finance for the love of money. Stay with us. We'll be right back.